And welcome back. In the last video, we talked about dependency injection in Laravel, how we inject servers inside our controller and why we should avoid using new inside our classes. But have you ever wondered how Laravel actually create those classes automatically? In today's lesson, we will understand what the server container is, how Laravel resolve the classes automatically, and we will review our code or build small code to use the existing DI. Okay, so let's jump inside the code. So this from the last lesson. We just have if you haven't seen the last lesson, please go ahead and recap the last lesson. Okay, and yes, we have these here, and we have the post service, and we have just small, we fetch some posts, and we just first post, second post, and that's it's here. So Laravel, how Laravel know about these classes? We have like something using service container. Okay, so Laravel looking there. If you cannot find it, is because we use the type hint, it will create one for us. Okay, so this how Laravel create a new object from data class. Here we need to use a class post service. We cannot use the interface that we built in the last video. For example, if I go inside the container, which is this what we call the container, and I commented this line here and back to the home controller, and just here, for example, I put here the interface in this class, we will have an error here. For example, I cannot, okay, I have the interface, but you haven't registered that in that container. Okay, so for this reason, we need to tell Laravel how, when someone asks for this interface, just give them the concrete implementation of that class. Okay, if we uncomment this line, Laravel know that yes, I have it in the container, and I will give you this class implementation. Okay, if one more time here commented this line here, and we get the same error again. Okay, so because the interface cannot be initiated. Okay, and also the container doesn't know what the concrete class to use when we command this line, but we fix it. We tell that okay, just when someone asks about this class here, just give them this the concrete implementation for it, and initial just create a new for us behind the scene. So that's basically it. Okay, let's create another class, okay, called LogService, and see how we'll use it in Laravel. Yeah, so here I just create a new class, LogService, and I just create a new method here, function, and we call log, and we just receive message. We just receive message as a string here, and yes, we just, for example, return this. For example, let's use logged message. Okay, and we just return the logged message here. Okay, so we have this class here. So how the same way? Okay, I'm not going to use interface, but I will use the type hint here as a log service. Okay, now here, as we have this class, we just imported, and we just create a new, let's create a new here, and LogService, and LogService, and we can do, I'm not going to use a private here, so we keep it in other lesson here. Okay, so here, okay, we have this, we need to just do, so we can use it publicly inside this class here. Now we have this class here. Okay, let's grab the log the count of the post. Okay, it's very straightforward. Okay, so we do log message, and we do this log message. Okay, what is the message will be? For example, I will do fetched post. Okay, and we need the count here, which is simply the posts here. Okay, so cool, we have it here now. If we go to the call, all good here. So we have it, we just need to pass it to the blade, okay, file, which is here. Now if we refresh the page, we get the error here, 27. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Yeah, we must semicolon here. Yeah, cool. So we have it here, but we didn't actually show the message here. Okay, so let's do here PR, and we just simply do like log message. See what we have. Yeah, cool. So here we have what we have, like the posts count, how many posts we have. Okay, so what we have done here, we create another class LoggerService, as we just put it in here in the constructor, and Laravel look inside the service container, and he just initiate this for us. Okay, without even the interface. So two-way here. Okay, so although he didn't find it here, but still Laravel able to create one. Okay guys, yeah, this basically it. In the next lesson we're going to learn about singleton. Okay, how we can guarantee that only one object from the class will be used entire the application. Okay, this will guarantee one instance. So yes guys, thank you so much for your watching, and please subscribe and comment, and see you in the next one. Bye.